2024, we're getting to a bag, man. My mindset is elevated. Check it out. Tori, I've been thinking about my mom. Honestly, I'm still fucked up about Ross. Got me thinking about my dad. I ain't never been a past. Life been moving fast and it don't ever go as planned. That's why I'm hella proud of he picked that camera up. I remember my first, he picked the hammer up. Cousin, you know I'm praying for you every single day. Every time we talk on FaceTime, I see my Uncle Bay. Then I start thinking about Don. He could keep on going on. Too many people try to fit him in one song. If you with me, then you with me, and I hope you sing along. 20K on taxes, Burberry in my glasses. But I look like stuffing money in a wrong slide to the bank. This brand all legal. 100K up, not at all. We ain't equal. You should see the fucking views. Scenery immaculate. Though I'm stacking it at 24. Said I'm done with this rapping shit. 25. Just checked 25 last month. How you think I picked this fucking mic back up? Wow. 35th to 19. My boy, where that cash at? Bitch in my cash app. Talking about a repost. I got hella cheat codes. Gotta be my people. I was peeping through that people. Trust I see the other side. What I'm about to tell you, dog, it really blew my mind. Think about it, brother, before you try to say I'm lying. I was only planning 10, but I passed that. It's past 10. When you get money, you don't care about advantage. I came from a past kid, make paper back, flip it the bank like an addict. I have it, I ain't running out. I'm the type of motherfucker that keeps spending in the drum, dog. I got it figured out. Hey, keep going, dog. Keep doing what you're trying to do. It took 3 years for me to make 20 bands off the dogs. You feel me? It took 3 years. It took me three seasons of storage wars to finally tell my girl, hey, get up, we gonna go get a unit. We made more than I ever did at work. You know what I mean? And guess what? I got let go this year. It don't even matter. I made it happen. 2024, I lost my job. Boo-hoo. It don't really matter though. Last year I learned voodoo. Long live Raj. I miss you. I'm still addicted. Only difference is I am no longer a victim. 100 grand, I predicted and I did it. And you know what that means. Now I'm focused on the million every day. I thank God just because we live it. To all my little brothers, you got it. Just stay committed. And all I need is Kim and Don. That's 100. Yup. Because they the ones who had me when I had nothing. Yup. They the ones who held it down. And now I'm son. Yup. So who you think I'm putting on? Like, come on. Still got them all. They don't even know. This ain't nothing like Joe Heavy that you heard before. This is everything I prayed for. Why you think I'm ready to finally jump to the other side of that table? I'm back now, bitch now, yeah, we all up. My bitch got the fist now, yeah, she dolled up. Ben had the fish kill, you niggas all cut. I've been past the 100, hope you niggas keep up. And I ain't slowing down, y'all ain't messing with me. When a nigga had less, y'all wasn't checking on me. And I still cut a deal if you talking about 3. Said I still cut that deal if you talking about 3. Shout out to Narrow, man. We fucking up the whole summer, every day from here on out. It's just probably just the Narrow. Look, I grew up, it was no kitchen table. We was flipping over baskets, paper cup, paper plate. I mean, for a napkin, shit tragic. You ever see a zebra do a backflip? Shit happens. When that 70 bucks automatic, they go, well, grew up with some big kids, it ain't no telling. Ask me how the fuck they is, shit probably fellas. See, I grew up with a daddy, and this shit just made me jealous. So selfish, sorry, but I just can't help it. Just the way I am. But I'm solid, say I'm loyal, never take that stand. If you want it, then go get it, nigga, make that plan. Had to quit, had to step in and believe in myself. I was popping all them Danny, I was sleeping myself. Fell asleep on my health, and I woke up in the hospital. Was dead, but I could feel it, dog. That shit in me. Looking what I do for you, what I do for you, so nigga focus up. Bite down, nigga, do nothing. If you got it, then you got it, nigga, check the bus. I ain't worried about the beats, it's all in the fuck. How you feel it, 'cause it ain't no love. How you feel it, 'cause it ain't no love. Look, how I grew up, it was real good. It's all that talk to leave you stupid. If you stupid, tell me how the fuck niggas really die. I ain't lying, R.P. the trip. R.P. the ultimate man, I really miss it. Forgive me for not liking you, but you don't really breathe straight when demons be inside you. Like the devil get a hold of you. It's like your mama not even knowing you. They used to eat in my heart. I was popping them pills. Now I know that shit ain't smart. I'd rather be sober, count money, than stop ran like a fucking dummy. Shit ugly. But trust me, no one really trust me, because I woke up to my daddy cry. Doctor like it's okay, because he ain't died. With Jesus for that one, real tough, 'cause he ain't happy, my nigga. That's real love. I'm not making this shit up. He was pushed up. I snorted it for 60. It was that. Look at me. I went out like Mac Miller. The action was captain like a face me and save me. I'm going crazy. We made it. Shut up. Everybody hated me. It's racist. This is every game, bitch. Little dumb bitch ass bitch.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? We're gonna just get some more people in the chat right quick. From the chat, I'm gonna throw another song. Let me see if I got my favorite one up on here. I like my Puppies and Bones. I just played it right now. I'll throw this last song right quick. And then we'll get started, y'all.
If it can be marked on load, you will find it. When he said, hey, 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 look. I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't go on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the poorest dogs, but what's your excuse? I flip bags out the street in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put balls on motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Like what you heard about me? Well, you wanna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, eh? At the end of the day, where we flip bags, bang rags, fuck minimum wage. Bro, I grew up a bastard. It's only right. I'm a rapper. Was always good with mathematics. That's only right. I out trapping. I flip work. I broke parts. I made it out the slums. From the city now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips, but my clip don't jam. This that Russian stick. AK-47 just to rush a bitch. I got bitches for sale. I ain't talking about hoes. I made my first 10 grand up from puppies and bones. Nigga.
On the puppies and bones, I have my little nigga coming up your house with some bowls. Pull up with the members, and you know what's the goal. You better not play with big bros, have niggas right at your throat. She keep talking about her nigga, but she know he a hoe. One false move, and you know we on froze. Raised not to fold. No, this ain't nothing I chose. AK with the stick, and it came from Big Bro. We get it in by the low. Yeah, that's all that we know. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. Yeah, my mama, I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. We gotta do whatever it takes to get our mama home. Do whatever it takes, man. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? You already know me. I got my Chargers jersey on, baby. Let's go. It's your boy Suave Flex, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed day because I am. We woke up today, so we're blessed. You already know we're coming live with another, about to end the year with another Splash Bros Sunday Live Outlook call, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of, Joe for keeping me consistent. Not only that, just holding me accountable, having a great business partner, running this Discord, man. We're about to really end the year, a whole year of doing this, man. And I can't wait till we hit a year in March, man. I know that once we hit 100 students, we're definitely doing something. We're giving back. We're doing a giveaway, man, because I think that's going to be a special moment when we have and hit that 100 student tier. But anyways, man, you already know it's your boy Suave Flex, man, coming live Sunday 9 p.m. when y'all literally could be doing anything, watching football. I think football's still going on. I'm not too sure, but y'all could literally be doing anything. Y'all could still be out at the club. Sunday fun day right now. And even if you are, that's cool. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy it, yo. But right now in the moment, we're learning and we're educating and we're gonna get to the bag. All right. So you already know how I like to start. I'm going to give you guys what exactly we teach and how we run things here at the Splash Bros. And if you're in our Discord, you already know you're getting the sauce, you're getting the one on ones. And if you haven't, please feel free to reach out if you haven't gotten that one on one session. I love to do meetups. I think I'm a hands on learner. I love, when somebody's teaching me hands on, showing me, yo, like this is what you got to do. Me and Edgar actually met not too long ago, and we definitely vibed out. We had, we went to Starbucks and I was teaching him, and then it started clicking to him. And I'm sure more sessions like that will help him more, will help him understand more because, yo, I've been doing this for 8+ years since I was 18 years old. I'm 27, It's almost 10 years, bro, in the game. And I never gave up on this. And there's people that got me started that are not here today. And I say that with like, like goofy, like, yo, what? Like, what the hell? And it happens like that. Y'all got to remember that it's definitely a marathon. It's not a race. I'm not here to beat anybody. I want people to win. I want people to win over me. If you got that money to throw in 10 racks, 5 racks, 1,000 racks, do it, and you flip more and you make more than me, bro. As long as I know you got it from the Splash Bros, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, okay? But let's get to it, man. All right. Enough of me talking. Tuesday through Friday morning trading. All right. We're teaching TSQ. All right. Trend structure key level. And if you see me like this, is because I got a stand-up desk, y'all. All right. But trend structure key level. We're doing 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. New York session. All right. I'm actually gonna start. I'm gonna start doing this because we have a mentor that I'm going to definitely follow. I love my brother John, Mr. International. Shout out to my guy. But that's someone that I'm gonna definitely follow. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Even then, if we're not following that, because it's only a Tuesday through Thursday thing. But from here, I'm going to show you guys 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. where the market is the most volatile, okay, with gold. And that's what we're here to teach today. I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm not talking about cryptos. I'm not talking about Forex, Euro, US. No. XAU, USD, TSQ, trend structure, quarter levels, okay? We're going to be looking at the 4-hour trend right now. I'm going to go into it now. All right, y'all. So now if we're going into it right now, we could see currently from last week, we're on this uptrend, okay? Broke my scale, broke my trend line right here. I had it marked up over here. If you can see right there, I had it marked up, and you see it broke that triangle. It broke above, and I believe on last Sunday's call, I need to post it. I still haven't posted it. There was part twos because we did a whole 40-minute, and then we did another one. So there was like 2 parts to that. It was almost like an hour plus call. All right. And that's because we were like watching the charts do a whole bunch of crazy stuff, watching it live, and then actually going into detail, helping other students. But going into this right now, we're on this uptrend. Okay, guys. Right now, if I'm looking here on trend structure key level, if we're following 4-hour trend, we're on an uptrend. Okay, guys. I want you guys to understand that we're definitely on an uptrend. All right. And if you're following this uptrend with trend structure and key level, okay, if you're like, yo, what the hell is he talking about? Trend structure, key level. We're talking about trend, okay? How the market is looking. It's going up, right? You guys see this? It's going up, consolidated a little bit, broke structure. Okay, we'll talk about that right now. Broke structure right here. The 4175 level was that structure. It broke right here. Boom. See it even retested heavy. All right. And then it came right back up, retested this level, structure, broke it. And then once it broke this right now, this is that retest. That's why I just put that beige line right there. This is the levels that I'm going to be looking for. Maybe even, I would even say like right here. Okay. And maybe even some consolidation right here to just break above. We got it. We don't know. It's Sunday right now. I don't think there's crazy news. We'll check that out right now in a second. But if we're following trend structure, quarter levels are going to be the orange lines. Okay. If you've never been on a call before, you know that the quarter levels from 4250, where the market right here, circling this right here. All right. 4250 from 42, we'll just say 25. That's $25, correct? All right. $25 from 42.50 to 42.25. $25. That's 250 pips in gold. Okay. With different lot sizes that you're using, 0.1, that would be 25. A 0.10, that would be $250. A 1.0, that would be $2,500. Okay. So there's money to be made in this market. It's very volatile. That's why I say once you're looking at the London session, because that's the most volatile, and the New York session, that's another volatile session. Okay. The 2 main volatile sessions where you could catch the biggest move. Right now, we see that Tokyo or Asian session, and you guys are probably like, what is he talking about? Asian session. Right now, we're in this session right now. This is Sunday open right now. We went from Sydney all the way to Tokyo because Tokyo opened around 5-6. So the market wasn't really open until what? 4 o'clock. So we really didn't catch anything but that Tokyo session. Okay. So we caught Tokyo. And if we really look at the news and what, how it's impacting our world right now, we know what's going on. This thing is only going to go up, guys. This thing is only going to go up. They're about to print money. The government's about to print money. And when the government starts to print money, that means inflation starts to go. That means the economy starts to look crazy. That means that metals like gold, silver, I'm even going to, invest into some silver. This thing's at $57 an ounce. Like, bro, that's crazy. I remember when it was $35 an ounce. I slacked. Because when that thing touches $100 an ounce, bro, like what? And call me crazy right now, but I think that's the way that we're headed, guys. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Book of Eli, the movie Ready Player One, things like that. We might not see it, but I know I got kids. They're definitely gonna see that movement. And we got to prepare our generations. That's what this is about. Because we're not gonna be here forever. Okay, look at gold right now in the futures. This is future trading. I don't know. Damn, it's crazy that I popped up on that. It's at 42.72 right now. That's future trading. So we can only imagine that what? Gold is only going to retest. We're going to see this retest and what? These next 4 hour candles, we're going to see London session. They're probably going to see like, yo, what the fuck? Tokyo just like shot that thing back up, bro. What the hell? Almost for what? 250, almost 500 pips. Almost 500 pips, guys. So from here to here, I would even call it 42. We'll just say 4,200. And then that's 25 plus that's 500 pips, guys. 500 pips. All right. So that was in market open. Bro, imagine throwing a 1.0. I was going to throw a 0.11 for a buy. I wasn't in my trading space, guys. I wasn't in my trading space. I was out at Costco. Doesn't make sense to be trading because if I was in that trading and I was in a drawdown, that shopping spree wouldn't have been so cool. Or that, buying food for the family, doing grocery shopping. And that's what you guys got to understand. It's discipline, it's mentally trying to tell yourself, like, yo, if I caught one good trade already, why am I going to be greedy? Why? Why? Like if you're catching good trades, like it's tough, guys. It's fucking tough, like that's why I got this little, like, it makes you anxious because you know what's possible. You know that you can make this money so fast. I did it in 2 weeks, bro. Like what? What did I do? 2,700 in 2 weeks. Like, yeah, that's cool. I know I done 2,500 in like 24 hours, but in 2 weeks plus my paycheck where I work, bro, I'm still chilling. I finally learned. And that's not to boast or brag, but that's to help you guys understand like, yo, look, if we're following this market structure, we know that gold can only continue to go up, but and again, we're predicting what could happen, okay, guys? We're making a strategic guess, like using our strategy, using what we have. Yes, you could use the indicators that I have. That's to scalp, okay? That's to really catch those good fire entries. Again, there's a whole nother level of that which I think we should teach December 28th. If you're watching right now, December 28th, invite everybody, bro. Invite everybody. Invite all the people that you know. It's going to be cool. We're going to vibe out. It's a little trading session to start the new year. If you've ever wanted to learn, nobody's telling you to sign up. But December 28th, we're going to do an in live person session to end the year. Splash Bros. All right. I think we'll have 100 people by then, man. And if you already signed up, get with me because I have some special incentives for people that, once you get them started. All right. But getting back into this, man, 4 hour trend, we know we're an up 30-minute structure. Now we're going to talk about 30-minute structure, guys. Look at this retest. Beautiful retest. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Look at that, guys. Like, it might even happen right now. Usually me and Alex will be on a call, man. It's happened twice where we're on a call and this thing just, boom, just shoots up. Look at it. You know? And we're on 30-minute structure right now, guys. Like, this is what I want to see. Okay. I would like to see gold kind of just break this area. All right. I'm not too sure if Joe is on the call, but I'm sure he would agree with me. But break this area right here. And then a stronger area would obviously be the quarter level. The quarter level is what we're trading, what we teach. Okay. If you're following trend, structure, and key level, or sorry, quarter levels, I say key level a lot. You already know. It was good. Let me see. Let me see. Exactly. So when you're really looking at this, okay, and you're following this break and close, the break and close above this, okay, that's when you know you could get into this trade. Some people might get in early. Right now would have been a perfect entry. If you got in right here at this 42.32, perfect. Stay in it. Low lots, proper risk management. Put your stop loss way below right here, I would say. Like, this would be another area to watch, to make sure that, we could get this really good break and retest. Oh, snap. I need to get a mouse for this Mac. But break and retest right there. Okay. Or I'm sorry, retest and then break and close above. Okay. That's what we would like to see. That's what we want to see. Again, gold is it's long overdue. Long overdue, I would say, for sure. Okay. So 15-minute entry. If we're looking for a 15-minute entry and we're following TSQ, okay. Let me go back to it. If we're following TSQ, all right, following TSQ, we know 15-minute entry is what we're looking for. Okay. So trend, 4-hour trend, we're up. 30-minute structure. I just showed you guys a retest and where we wanted to see it break. Okay. See it break and close above. Now, how can we find this entry, Suave? How can we find this entry, yo? How can I get into this trade confident like you do, bro? Like how? So this is where it comes in. Again, break and close, break and close. Let's see something like this. Like this is a perfect example. Like you see how it kind of just broke above right here. I would even say these would be awesome examples. Somewhat of a great example right here. All right. And then you see it again. It broke, retested, broke again on our quarter level on the 42.25. It broke right here. This is the best example, I would say. And it broke. Let me take this one away. So it broke, retested this area because we wanted to see retest on this little guy right here. We wanted to see it come back and retest. And if it broke below this, then yes, we know that it was just going to be boom, consolidation probably. But it didn't. It broke. Okay, and I could even show you guys that. Let's go back to it. Start new. Okay. This is why I pay for shit. I pay for shit for you guys like this, man, so I could show you guys perfect examples. So we see what happened with gold. Boom. Right here, we're watching it, broke, retested, broke above it. You see how it closed? Hold on, let me pause it. You see how it broke above it on this right here? It broke above right here and it just retested. If you have a perfect stop loss, because look, if I put a stop loss right here, if I was like, shit, let me go in right here for 250, if the entry was 42.20, your stop loss would have been 42.10. So fucking risk free, bro. Risk free trade, my brothers from another mothers and my sisters. Come on. Like, bro, we teach this. This is it. Okay. You got to see this exactly. This is exactly what you have to see. And then we just see the continuation. What? You see it go up, up, and away. All right. Even came back down to entry. Perfect. Let me get another one. That's when you throw in the 1.0s. All right. So that's what we want to see, man. That's exactly what we want to see on this right here. Okay. So, Suave, how can I find my entry? All right. You're already late. This was that retest area. The retest for this was right here. We already missed it, which was a 32 area that I was talking about, the 42 area right there. Right there would have been that golden entry, the golden zones that we talk about. Because it didn't break this. It came back to that last That last, when was market open? Market open. Where's 15 at? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it's 16 now. I forgot. So this was that right there. This was that 15-minute, and then it just boom, boom. See, I should have been watching that. That was earlier today. I think that's the buy that I wanted to take. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Fuck. But again, it happens. All right, guys, it happens. So that's what we want to see right here. So let's throw it again right here. I want to throw it right there. Okay. To go to what? 42.75 right there, guys. So that would be a what? 42.47. That would be almost a 300 hit move. Why not? Why not? Risk free, baby. And then stop loss would be right there. Perfect. But you guys got to watch this. And this is what I mean by like, yo, this is why it's important to have an iPad, have a desktop, have a laptop, because then you guys could mark this shit the same way, but also have it on your phone. You can have it on your phone. It's going to be nice, but it's going to give you more structure if you have the laptop, the computer, iPad, whatever it may be. All right, tablet, Kindle. I don't know what you got, but make it make sense, man. Because I'm telling you guys, this is what I see happening, okay? Just based off the news that I'm looking at. And let's go into the news right now. We can even see what's going to happen this week. If there's going to be any major news. Now you have ISM manufacturing, so some red folders tomorrow, crazy at 8 a.m. Nothing early in the morning. So, I mean, we could possibly, that's where we're going to probably see the most volatile movements there. 8 a.m. our time is already 8 a.m. Is already what? That's 2 hours ahead. So it's already going to be 10 a.m. over there in New York. So we got to think New York time. So 6 a.m. here is going to be 8 a.m. over there. So the markets might move 6:30 a.m. our time over here. Okay. 8:30 over there. And maybe even earlier. Okay. So we don't know what's going to happen. Again, we can only mark with our TSQ strategy and see what's happening, what's going on over here. All right. Let's see here. Let me see if there's any questions. I don't think y'all got any questions, huh? Let me see. How do I join for the $50 price? Hey man, I think if this is what I'm thinking about right now, you know how to join. It's Zelle, Cash App. That's all we do right now. Unfortunately, our WAP system is down right now, so I'm figuring that out and getting assistance with that. We're going to make sure that everything is structured from going into 2026. We will continue to use WAP. We're just making sure all the documents and things like that are submitted correctly on my end. Okay. So I just want to do an apologies on that because I know WAP is just like a smoother system for everybody to just not only for us as a business, but for you guys to just be able to send a link. Not only that, for us to be able to give you guys incentives like a percent whenever you send your link. Okay. So that's something that I want to do with the Splash Bros. But we're going to bring that into 2026. It's just a little sneak peek for the new, for everybody that's on here right now. Okay. So you can get paid for bringing in people. And that's what we want. All right. And that's what we're here to bring. That's what we're here to do. It's a community. I love everything that I do here. I'm here for everybody, man. Uh, my goal is to teach. I want to be able to teach. That's what I told my wife this morning. I'm like, yo, like I'm grateful. I have this in my journal every Sunday. I look forward to this. I look forward to teaching you guys, understand what could potentially happen in this market. But I don't, not only that, if you're in our Discord, you're getting the sauce. We're throwing out trades, not just me, but Joe, Tar, Bori, you have these people, our new students, sending out their own trades, being confident in taking their own trades. So it's like that in the community because that's what we want. Everybody to be comfortable, be able to, throw their own trades out and everybody to see an eye for an eye, because I can see something different and that's where we got to, help each other out and show each other, how to get it done here in the markets and let's definitely eat. Okay. So besides all that, good talking right there, I want you guys to understand we're in a buy momentum. Okay. 4 hour trend. If we see anything a break above this, I think, if we go into the higher time frames, we'll go into daily. Uh, I think we could just see a nice, good. I don't know if we'll see a retest, honestly. I mean, it just gave us a fat one right when market opened. I think that was that, and I think it's gonna shoot up during London session. I mean, it's gonna give us that break above that Yeah, it's gonna give us a break that 4250 again, and we're gonna hit 4275, I think. I think that this next candle could just breathe, slowly shoot up above this quarter, where we want it, that break and retest. So if we're following this, like this is perfect. Like this next 30 minute could just, this next 30 minute could stay around in this area, and then we could see that, that finally that 30-minute break, and then that next 30-minute probably retest where we'll see it right here on this 15-minute chart, or we'll see it retest in this area. Call me crazy, but we'll see. All right. See, we'll see it retest in this area, and then we'll probably see that continuation up. Okay, 4,300. I'd say I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna say 4,500 by the end of this year. I think me personally, just for the fact that of how we're going, and then going into quarter one of the new year, I think that's what's going to happen. Not only that, we'll probably see cryptos go down because everybody's going to be panicking, I would say. Panicking on the cryptos. I see Solana right now at 126. Let's go. Like, I'm praying, that this guy Trump just blesses us with that 2x because I'm throwing all that shit into crypto. I don't even care about that. Like that's all that's invested into right now. Not even for me, because I know that as soon as that shit comes out, the smart people are gonna do the right thing. The dumb people will do the dumb thing. All right. But this time I'm not fucking stupid. Because last time I was a dumb motherfucker. I bought a fucking PS4. I remember the last stimulus check, man. I'm goofy, boy. Goofy. I was in the military though at the time, man. So it was just a thing to keep me going, man. It was very weird in there, I would say. So it was a cool little getaway when I was just playing Call of Duty. I was cold as fuck at Warzone. That's when I was really fucking cold, Joe. That's when I was cold, bro. I was doing solos, catching dubs by myself. Didn't need no squad. Because that's all I played with. I didn't fuck with my battalion. So but anyways, man, get into it. This is what I'm seeing right now. Let me send it to the chat before I forget. And I'm also gonna upload this video. I'm gonna upload last week first, and then I'll upload this one as well. I have them labeled already. So I appreciate y'all for joining though, man. Let me send this chat out right quick. This is gonna be in the XAU USD chat, locked chat. If you're not in that chat, man, you already know how to tap in. You already know how to get locked in. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's get it, baby. I'm gonna run this one back. This is my favorite one. But let's get it, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's your boy Suave Flex. Let's fucking go.
Ah, hey, look, I gotta thank God. Without bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces.
Big Suave.
Best performance. Money don't go on freeze, but trust I
Yo.
keep. And I grew up the poorest dogs, so what?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, bro, you guys gotta add me to that.